Employees Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provision Act 1952 oporde ikta outreach program 8 September the Directorate of Employment, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship laga conference hall ITI complex teloship. Idu program do Ministry of Labor and Employment laga Labor Department RO EPFO Regional Office Guwahati lagat milikina organize korise. Idu awareness program laga maksad do employers RO employees ke EPF laga faida laga opor jankari dibule karne tagise. June to EPF and MP Act 1952 laga under ahe. Idu aircraft factories, industries or दूसरा सरकार pra notify kra establishment करने आसे कुछ कोई regular, temporary, contractual और casual employees के fund ते जुड़बले जरूरी है से आई भी तो लगा ऊपर detail pra साइज़ो.
This EPF is not just a statutory requirement, but a vital social security measure that will ensure financial stability to employees and their families. Financial stability to employees and their families. I think in this kind of programs, especially the employees should be invited so that we are not undermining the employers, but the employers and the employees should be together so that whatever is being taught and whatever is the guidelines they should know. So I'm just asking in that angle only. So like it will also encourage saving during their services and provide security after retirement. This is a win for the employees, as well as support in times of need such as illness, unemployment or any other unforeseen circumstances. This is specifically meant for the employees. Here, I would like to urge and remind the employer to ensure timely enrollment and contribution. This line is meant especially for the employers. And also employees to be aware of their entitlement under the scheme. In this manner, we can ensure transparency, accountability, and effective utilization of this benefit. Let us all view EPF not just as a compliance measure, but as an investment for the welfare and future of our workforce. By spreading awareness and ensuring participation, we can build a stronger and secure society for all. So, harnessing the Prime Minister Vishwakarma Bharatiya Roshkar Yojana, that is PMVRY, for expanding EPFO coverage in Nagaland, will provide a unique opportunity to extend social security to workers in the unorganized and traditional sector, many of whom have remained outside the EPF framework. This is the main gist. Many of whom have remained outside the EPF framework. So with active collaboration between the state government and EPFO, we can bring workers under Provident Fund protection. So here, the benefits of this EPFO in respect of the workers will be a formal job security, retirement savings, and insurance. I repeat, for workers, it will benefit in the collaboration will be the formal security, retirement saving, and insurance. For employers, incentives, reduced cost of compliance, and better employee retention. Incentive, reduced cost of compliance, better employees retention. I'm just repeating so that you get the points. And for forward, let us all focus on high potential sector in Nagaland like hospitality, construction, retail, IT-enabled service, and encourage industries availing state incentives to simultaneously enroll employment under EPF. I hope I'm clear on these lines. So, there will be presentations and interaction sessions for all these logistic avenues for better understanding. So I feel even if I keep on blabbering, not much would come out from here. So let all interact in the presentation and the interaction sessions. And with this few words, I look forward for more fruitful program ahead.
It is a pleasure for me to be here at the awareness program on EPF and PMVRY scheme. I extend deep sense of appreciation for inviting our department to be a part of this important program. As we all know, this PMVRY is a new scheme which focuses on job creation and social security measures for building a developed India, Viksit Bharat by 2047. A wooden budget outlay of rupees 99,446 crores, aiming to create 3.5 crore jobs in 2 years with special focus on first-time workers, was announced by our Prime Minister during his Independence Day. When it comes to the context of a small state like our state, Nagaland, we are mostly referring to a very small, that is micro and small enterprises, or erstwhile it was called as small-scale industries. These micro and small enterprises are labor-intensive, but however, these two sectors provide more employment opportunities as compared to the large-scale industries. So the PMVRY scheme fits in well, as it is expected to encourage industrial growth and promote employment opportunities and help in solving the unemployment problem in the region. As per the UDEM registration portal, the present figure in the state, for the state we have 40,316 registered MSME units, out of which there are 40,125 units under micro and 173 under small, and 16 units under medium enterprises, where the units registered as manufacturing stands at 12,899 and services stands at 27,417. Micro stands at overall 99.53% micro. So, the Department of Industries and Commerce in Nagaland has been leveraging the information about the schemes and the benefits under the MSME sector to promote entrepreneurs and develop enterprises in the state. While keeping in mind the importance of the roles of MSME sectors, the department, in collaboration with the MSME DFO Dimapur, has been proactive in organizing different programs, implementing infrastructure development programs, schemes, and disseminating every information received from the ministry. The vision for the industrial development in the state with committed initiatives has been the priority of the department. An industrially backward state like our state, Nagaland, needs handholdings, and this has been extended through various schemes of the ministry. And once again, this EPF and PMVRY scheme is going to be yet another powerful engine to boost the progress of the enterprises. In this context, I will say that it is not an overnight switch but a gradual shift by creating the right environment for the MSME workers as well as the employers to take the lead towards industrial development, which ultimately will provide sustainable livelihood. Hence, taking this opportunity, I request all the concerned departments and the stakeholders, especially the employers and the employees as well, to come forward and grab the benefits of the scheme so that the livelihood of the employees or the workers will transform, which ultimately will enhance their productivity both in terms of quality and quantity, making the state into a vibrant and sustaining economy. By the end of today's fruitful interactions, we should have an improved understanding of the initiatives and the schemes of the Ministry of Labour and Employment so that we may streamline our efforts towards effectively addressing the challenges, potential solutions, and best practices towards synergizing the state and the government of India efforts towards the benefit of this scheme. Through this scheme, the Department of Industries and Commerce is optimistic that many MSMEs will be formalized and registered to avail the incentives of the wages and salaries being awarded through this scheme. The MSMEs will have an access to social security through this Provident Fund. Providing financial support to the first-timer will help them in initial costs, as well as motivate and encourage them to start their career. The scheme will also encourage the employers and the companies to grow their businesses more by availing the benefit of the scheme, which will ultimately create more jobs for the unemployed youths in the state as well as in the region. Payments through direct benefit transfer DBT mode to the employees into their accounts will educate them on the benefits of saving money for their future, which will be a major social security for their future. The prioritization of manufacturing sector can also be perceived that the government of India is supporting the Make in India initiative that will have positive impact on the growth of competitive economy of the country. Lastly, I would like to say, with appropriate initiative to scale up the benefit of the scheme sustainably, we can unleash their potential in driving economic growth and paving the way towards the goal of achieving decent development for all.
In this regard, the Employee Provident Fund Organization EPFO is doing excellent job. EPFO is ensuring financial protection and stability for the working population. Such awareness program help in spreading knowledge about schemes and benefits. They boost the confidence and morale of the citizens who are availing these benefits. I congratulate the EPFO team for their effort, and on behalf of IGR North, they show full support from Assam Rifle in spreading awareness. Together, security and social welfare will make our nation stronger. I'll sum up with my speech. Lastly, I'll say नौकरी या कारोबार साथ है भारत सरकार. Thank you.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.